Welcome. In this video, we'll be using the quotient rule of radicals to simplify expressions. Let's take a look at our first example. Example 1. Use the quotient rule of radicals to simplify the following expression. The square root of the quotient 4 divided by 25. Okay, so notice here that we're given a radical of a quotient, so we're going to rewrite this one as the quotient of the radicals. So we actually have that this is equal to the square root of 4 divided by the square root of 25. And the square root of 4 is equal to 2, and the square root of 25 is equal to 5. So we can say, therefore, the square root of 4 25ths is equal to 2 fifths. Let's take a look at another example. Example 2. Use the quotient rule of radicals to simplify the following expression. Take a look at this one. We have the radical of 160 x to the 6th divided by 10 x to the 4th. So before we even apply the properties or the rules of radicals, what we can try to do is to simplify this particular quotient inside the radical. So let's do that first. In this case, we're going to have the radical of 160 divided by 10 happens to be 16. And since we have the quotient x to the 6th divided by x to the 4th, we're going to keep the same base, which is x, and we're going to subtract the exponents. So in this case, we have the power will be 6 minus 4. Keep in mind all of that under the radical. So in this case, we're going to have the square root of 16 times x to the second power, or x squared, since we have 6 minus 4, which is 2. Now, we're going to use the product rule of radicals to rewrite this radical of the product as a product of radicals. So we're going to have the square root of 16 times the square root of x squared. Keep in mind that the square root of 16 is equal to 4, so we can actually rewrite that as 4. And the square root and the square cancel out, so this is just x. Therefore, we can conclude the following. We can say that the radical of 160 x to the 6th divided by 10 x to the 4th is equal to 4x. So that's how we can actually use the quotient rule of radicals to simplify expressions. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.